KPIX 5 News begins with a power shutdown. PG&E warning customers they will cut electricity to some neighborhoods during extreme fire weather conditions. Good evening, I'm Elizabeth Cook.
I'm Alan Martin. The warning notices are going out to homeowners in high wildfire threat areas. KPIX 5 reporter Emily Turner explains this new policy. Emily?
Yeah, Alan, PG&E issuing a wildfire safety alert today, warning people about this new policy and to be prepared for when it goes into effect and the power is abruptly cut off. PG&E is talking about using these preemptive power outages specifically during the threat of wildfires. Wildfires like the ones that destroyed nearly 250,000 acres in the North Bay last October. PG&E has now been blamed for some of those fires. 90,000 people were evacuated and more than 40 people died. PG&E says it knows the importance of power and it will not be pulling the plug lightly.
This is something that we would do as a last resort. We know how much our customers value electricity, how important it is to them. And we certainly pledge to give as much notice as we can.
PG&E says customers must keep their contact information up to date for emergency texts, emails and phone calls. That way they can be notified of any planned outages. It's also worth noting, by the way, that Southern California Edison has a similar program in place. Here, though, it will affect about 500,000 homes, specifically located in extreme fire threat areas. You can see those areas highlighted on this map in red. And if you look closely, you can see that's much of the area that burned in the wine country wildfires. This announcement now coming on the heels of last week's CAL FIRE report. It blamed PG&E for a dozen of the wine country wildfires, saying trees and branches coming in contact with power lines during an extreme weather event sparked the blazes last October. That conclusion now opens PG&E up to lawsuits and potential damages in the billions of dollars. CAL FIRE said it did find evidence of potential violations of state law, and it's turned its findings over to the district attorney's offices in those areas. They'll be the ones to decide about filing charges. Liz?